mission is to make sure we eradicate the youth from drug abuse and cultism, to make sure the youth that have this challenge to play have sense of belonging within them, to understand that they will still go far in this world. So that is our mission, to make sure we bring them out of bad behavior. And by the grace of God, as we are kicking off the competition, we have so many um, companies and so many scouts for football that we've invited that will come and look at the footballers. I believe before the football competition goes on, most of them will be picked, and by the grace of God, scout will be their liberty.
How many clubs are you expecting in that competition?
Yes, we have so many clubs in Sabongere, so many clubs in Sabongere. But by the grace of God, we decided to start from 8 teams only. If we want to combine the clubs in Sabongere, we may have up to 20. But we decided to pick only 8 so that we were able to see the best. So if you know you can play very well and your clubs is not pick, you can go to other clubs that will pick to match with them. So from there, gradually, we'll begin to increase the the, 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 the clubs more. From 8, we begin to increase them more. But we want to start with 8 clubs now. And I believe those 8 clubs, by the grace of God, will get more to want from
Um, the winner of the trophy, can you tell us the amount attached to the trophy?
them. Yes,
First winner
yeah, because of the sensitive of the competition, we decided we don't want to have it on place. So it can be more competitive. We only have the first place and the second place, and um, other beneficiary attached, other beneficiary things attached to it. The first position is 700,000, and the second position is 300,000. And by the grace of God, we decided that we are going to have best player team so that we can have good character in the field of play. We decided we'll have the best player, we'll have best coach, and some other things, best keeper, and some other things that we need to bring into the competition to make the glamour look more beautiful.
from your background, you are a footballer, a lover of soccer. Football administration should not be left to the government, to the public and the private sectors like you should dive into it. Recently, the Ministry of the government staff of the Ministry of Sports and merging of the Sports Commission. Do you think that would be an idea for sport development, the working performance of Nigeria and various artists?
Yes, we have so many things. Most of us that are footballers and football lovers, in fact, we can see for some period of time now, Nigerians, especially under 17 and above, have not been doing so well. And I used to say that the reasons are because most of our coaches and our NFF, most of them believe in international players. And I believe if they can come locally and groom up players and do some pick up and groom up players at least for 2 to 3 years, I think if they can do that, they will have a formidable team that can do very well, even right from under 17 to the upper level. So I think and we don't have issue with what the government is doing to match, to reduce the ministries, to match them together. I think they are trying to do some causes in the government. But on our own small level in this local organization, we only want if the coaches, the NFF cannot be everywhere, the Ministry of Sports cannot be everywhere, but the coaches which owns this um, primary line of duty should do well to go into the local side and look for players from the local side. So by the grace of God, the sky will be the limit of Nigeria, especially in the 17 and above. And that is the age limit we are working for to make sure we pick the ages from that side. And by the grace of God, we are working very hard to make sure this local competition is being televised by the grace of God in small local televisions. We are going to make it even make it come in because this place is a very sensitive environment. which I know the state government know this terrain very well, and we have much regard to the state government because they've been carrying us along as the youth of this terrain by the grace of God in other departments, but they've not really come out in this football aspect. When you look at Kano Pillars, to say we cannot count one of our youth from this area that is playing for Kano Pillars. Sometimes I begin to wonder, is it that the coaches, their eyes cannot reach here, or that the management eyes cannot reach here? But I begin to say that maybe there is so many work, or maybe the coaches have so many players coming from outside Kano. That is why their eyes are not here. But I want to beg the state government, if they will do us a favor through this competition, they should send people out to come and see. We have talent, we have good talent, we have people that can even play and represent Super Eagles, not even only Golden Eagle or Flying Eagle. So I think if we can have people that can represent us up to that state, that means we can have people that can represent us in Kano Pillars too. So I want the government to try and partner with us so that we can have players from Kano, Sabon Gedi will be playing in Kano Pillars.
And do you have a vision of running an academy after you?
For now, we have that vision, but this academic thing is not something you can just get on one day and say we have that vision. But that vision, we are looking at it coming 2027. We have that vision, but I believe by 2027 we'll begin to, because now we want to start to bring the boys together. Something like this is not really easy. By the time we start this competition, we'll be having boys to pick. By the time we begin to pick them, we're trying to groom them, to bring them close. We'll continue. But the competition will not be only this year. Every year, by the grace of God, God keeps us alive. We want to be repeating the same so that we'll be getting the best. By the time we begin to groom them, to bring them together, and we believe their body and their souls comes together for this competition. And by then, 27, the sky will be our limit to have something like that.
Finally, send message to the youth, the parents of these young ones that will be playing this match.
What I would say to the parents of this youth is that, please, we the parents that